Hey, Donna Payne here. I am so annoyed. I have to go pick up my daughter again, which I just took a trip into town. Now I have to go back again. So I'm in my trusty pickup. Now we're backing out, and now we're going to go get my darling daughter. Okay. It's a little better. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm a little frustrated, a little bit annoyed. You can probably sense my limitations of my tolerance level right now are pretty low. So, I'd like to talk with you a few minutes about toleration. Tolerations, plural. Tolerations are things that you just put up with. Number one, your kids. Number two, things happening in your business. For example, that client that's always late, or that contractor that never gets their work turned in on time, or is constantly giving you excuses, and all those things that you tolerate. And it's not just, kids and work. I mean, it could be your family. It could be things with yourself. I mean, it could be, my back deck needs to be restained, and I'm sick of looking at it. That's a toleration. So what I want you to learn from this little bit of video here is that once you release all of these tolerations, and I'll give you another example here. Once you release all these tolerations, you're going to feel a heck of a lot better. You're going to get more work done, and you're going to feel good about it. Okay? Here's an example. A few years ago, I had some toxic relationships, friendships with people that really weren't feeding me. They were kind of one-sided, one way, and I just kind of stood back and took a moment to assess what was happening. Am I getting anything out of this friendship? And or is this friendship more of a toleration than anything else? Am I tolerating this person because I feel I owe them something, or because they did me a favor, or out of loyalty, or any other reason? Once you give yourself permission to stop tolerating things, doors are going to open for you, and you're going to be so happy because you won't have that baggage, you won't have that junk that you're tolerating. My God. So when I get back home, I'm going to have a discussion with my daughter about our boundaries and such. And also, I have a particular client that I've had. Hold on, I got to go through an intersection. Okie doke. And I hate to say this about a client, but I've got a client that is just not performing. They're not doing what they said they would do. They're dragging their feet. Project is months past due, and I really can't spend any more time with this client because, it's almost a matter of self-sabotage where they're completely blowing everything off. And I've asked them, do you want to complete this project? What are your intentions? And, they blow you off. So anyway, that relationship is one I'm going to be really glad to see go. So that toleration will be gone here this evening. I'll write the note tonight. But, so today we're talking about tolerations. And my question's for you, now that it's your turn, what are you tolerating in your life? Do you have a back deck that needs stain that's bugging you every time you see it? Or do you have a friend or a relationship that just sucks you dry emotionally and spiritually perhaps? What can you do? What steps do you need to take